Greetings, fellow humans. Welcome to Mags Gets Hungry, episode 5 of Let's Play Cultist Simulator. We have so much to do. It's going really well, actually, in my opinion. I'm going to go ahead and dump rapidly one of these passions in here so we can use up this collection of poetry, since we already have a glimmering. We've just discovered sort of how to interact with the ways a little bit better. So we're seeing if with the white way, the way of the white door, that we can get something going on here. Definitely going to need to dream on that affliction, and definitely going to need to generate another contentment, because we do have a dread floating here. And until we can put another contentment in there that is going to keep pulling in any new dreads we create, we have to eliminate this, because the new dreads will dissipate on their own unless this exists, and then it will pull them in and cause troubles. So what happened here? The Stag's Door riddle. Okay, excellent. That is, let's read this. I always forget. The Stag Door, a ridged barrier of blood-streaked horn, huge enough for a ship to pass. It was broken long ago, and even now the scars are not quite healed. In a declivity beside the door rests a vast and wounded golden head. Its mouth would be large enough to swallow me, were its jaw not shattered. It is the name Gerby. It is the name Gerby. It begins to intone its riddle. So if I do this, then it will give me the riddle. But I'm pretty sure that I have to know, like, way more stuff. We'll give it a spin at some point. Maybe we can open up another way by, well, through some other means. So we're going to take our 2 glimmerings and generate ourselves as a passion. Always a useful investment. Can't believe I wasted health recruiting people. Now I know. Never do that. Health is dangerous, especially with this setup. I don't have any job. Although I suppose I could, work this one. It would just take a while. Might run out of money. Okay. This looks very wintry, just because of the coloration. Might be worth investigating next. Of course, we've picked up our health, which is excellent. So now we're back to 3. What you got for me? Oriflama. Let's dream on this health to see if we can generate contentment. And we have a green book, Greek grammar. Let's take that. And we've picked up another passion. And this? We need a projector. Okay, so we need to put money in it. The film rattles through the projector and glows silently on the wall. It is the story of a foolish student of forbidden sciences who recruits a dancer to entice the dead back into the world through a flaw in its skin. It's a fiction, but here on the title card is laid out the operation of the declining sun. I'm going to guess this will generate a winter rite. Not sure if that's a worthy investment at this point. Let's stick with studying some locks. Talk about money. No, that doesn't ever help. We talk about the order. We don't murder a stranger. Are you crazy? Excellent. So now we've picked up Greek. We'll go ahead and check what's next on the list. And what do we got? Oh, another collection of essays. Kind of have a lot of collection of essays, don't we? And we don't really have that much money, so let's just wait it out. if there's a better way to generate lores than just studying. Like if we can dream on some of the ways and generate something. Try again. Want a contentment. Ah, light in the skull, so I should get an erudition, I believe, when this pops out. We could, yeah. Since we'll have an erudition from here and an erudition from this, and we can do one more erudition and use our scholarship skill. You're gonna pull in my passion, and I'm gonna generate a restlessness, which will generate a dread, which is not good. I've generated an erudition, as I suspected, which is good news. You generated restlessness, also as I suspected, which is not good. This will generate a vitality, and I really need to generate some contentment. Perhaps if I paint. Huh. What color is this? How much money do we have? 15? We'll try it. If we don't win it for one, we'll skip it. But we'll translate it out of Latin and see. Another fleeting memory is also not helpful. Sometimes I have dreamt of a tall woman in a sand-colored coat who watches me sleep. That's creepy. Oh, this just took me to the stag door. Alright, 3 erudition, but we need 4, so we're studying another reason. Oh, we picked up a glimmering. That's nice. And then we're gonna work with painting at this point, because I'm going to be inspired by Can I be inspired by joy or something? Like this? I might generate lore of the aspect grail. This might generate winter. This would generate grail stuff. Fleeting memory will generate moth and possibly secret histories. Lots of potential different things. Let's try a mood piece. Maybe it will turn my mood into, you know, a good mood. Cool, we picked up a new book in Latin, so we'll translate that when we get a moment. And, oh no, another unrest. Oh no, oh no. I may succumb to dread. Paints. Yeah, put the money in there. This could be bad news. Forget how to generate contentment. I mean, there's the Ecdysis Club. What do you want from me? Oh, the Ascent still. Passionate intensity. Insight. Funds. Another erudition. So now we can use our 4 eruditions to generate yet another reason. We'll do it. May as well go see what books are available here, since we seem to be coming up against dread faster than money. Alright. Oh, quite a few glimmerings. A mystique. Wow, that's a lot of glimmerings. Curses. That was not 6 glimmering. What am I going to do with all these glimmerings? Alright, we have 4 passions. Shucks. I was hoping for some contentment. This guy's probably going to pull in my mystique now, but he might not be able to do anything with it since we have pretty little. Oh, this will eliminate dread. Nightmare, the Cleansing Dawn. Now I can slough off my flesh patch by patch, tugging the tendons free like fibers picked from teeth. My skin lies like a shredded blanket. The sun heaves itself above the horizon with a triumphant battle yell. The light falls like acid on my naked bones. Pain wakes me. My bones will throb for days. That sounds horrid. Collection of poetry, not really necessary. You've pulled in another despair, which is bad. Hopefully I won't lose my mind and also succumb to despair at the same time. In an ironic twist. So he's looking for more evidence, and this is probably a Grail book, which we'll take since that's sort of our main focus. Money. We'll have generated another reason. And our skill back, and then we will learn Greek. And then we'll translate this. Sonic cravings. No. Okay, we desperately need to go to the Ecdysis Club to generate that contentment. Because sleeping on what's the most content lore? What would you say? Maybe knowing things. Knowing things is very restful. Alright, we gotta go to the Ecdysis Club and hopefully generate contentment. These guys pull in fascination, and these guys pull in dread, and they're both at 2 of 3, which is not super. And there's a restlessness. Okay, he's pulled contentment, thank goodness, and this has to wait another 60 seconds. There's another work done. Almost tempted to go for a walk. See if we can generate contentment. It's possible. I think the most basic things like how to generate contentment would be something that I would have remembered. Scholar of Greek is nice, and let's translate this book. I think this just goes away. I'm not sure. I wonder if I'm totally doomed because I am pulling both fascination and dread. Let's explore. Maybe we'll generate contentment. Despair abates. Okay, that's pretty good. And you didn't find anything? Of course not. I'm super innocent. We found the way of the wood, the buzzing in our brain, the Watchman's secret, and we've exhausted a passion. Okay. Then let's sleep on the forge. Go for it. See if we find another way or something. We've pulled in a dread, which is good. That'll cut back on a passion, or a fascination. Dice's clubs open again. And this contentment has already been pulled in. Ah, dread here, contentment there. Yes, lucky break. What do we got? Another fascination. That's bad. Okay. Six and also 6. So we're looking okay. Oh. The Broom. De Belli Mororum, an 18th century epic poem by Solipsistos. That or Apollo and Marsyas? Apollo and Marsyas it is! There go my glimmerings, there goes some of my money. That fascination got pulled in. Oops. Money. I need money. Let's go for another walk. A fleeting memory exists. And what happened here? Ardent Orison is there. Vitality. An exhausted passion. Alright, what about we dream on the white ceremony? What do we have here? Oh, hireling. No, I don't really need a hireling. Ah, heart. Not grail, but heart. Cool. We'll read this then. Mm-hmm. Fatigued our health for no good reason. Guess we really do need to find those books on winter, or else we are just not going to be able to fulfill this commission. Something deep mysteries, something. A dreadful souffle of half-digested rumor about the secret worlds and the irrelevance of contemporary morality, including a catalog, wait, I gotta keep reading that, of unlikely and probably invented debaucheries. If I bought this from the shop, it probably means there is nothing else of interest left in stock. Oh no. Well, we should probably buy that, right? Just because it's funny. Dream of Doors did not generate anything exciting. So at the Stag Door again is not interesting. Ah, knife. Let's try a health. Probably. Now I can approach the white door through the bounds. Now I can press my fingers to it, feel its chill, watch it swing open. As it opens, my mouth closes, tightens, and heals over like a lost deformity. Around me, about and around me. Nope, around and about me is the cobalt light of the mansus. Okay. So our health is fatigued. Natch. Potentially we got a free study time. But we need passion or vitality. No, we need passion or glimmering and erudition to do these combos. So we'll generate some of those first. I picked up this terrible book. I'm excited. So I guess I'm out of books. Maybe I need to dream more. Picked up our contentment. Got rid of our dread thing, pleasantly enough. Let's see what happens here on the... Yeah, okay. So using health, we managed to get through the white door. We made it to the stag door, but we were unable to open it because of the riddle. Probably lower the lantern, we need this. And we have either restlessness, which seems like a bad idea, the Lodge of the Sage Knight, or the Lodge of Orchards. A glimmering or an intensity of radiance, which I believe is not horrendously useful, but that's okay. Maybe we can ascend to this stag door. Oh wait, let's not bother with that. No, we need those healths to generate money, so we'll just have to waste it. Oops. We would like a glimmering. This will generate something, which will either be spare or not, but we're going to do the Furtive Truth or the Watchman's Secret. Probably the Watchman's Secret, because I'd like to get through the stag door, and for that I think we need more lantern lore. We do have health. Funds are at 11, not great. Oh, we'll put a health in there and we'll see what we can get. Intensity of radiance. Yeah, you got me. I'm not sure how that works. Let's try that entering the white door again. Pulled in money. Second fascination is pulling in there. Alright, and this time we can either pick up the icy atmosphere, or this was glimmering and this was something else. Let's try that. Ooh, a Forgotten Chronicle. Nice! Yoink! Fancy. Last night I walked in the Orchard of Lights. I plucked the fruit, which is always ripe, and consumed it in 2 bites. The taste is not to be forgotten. As I licked the glowing juices from my fingers, I saw a message carved in the bark of the tree when I woke. I recorded that message, all I could remember, in my diary. Nice. Work, work. And glimmering. So we can theoretically Furtive Truth this, and then Forgotten Chronicle it as well. Right, because this is rank 6. Those are both rank 4. Exciting times. As long as we don't get fascination and lose our mind. What happens if we dream on this knifey lore? Sounds dreadful. Let's do it. I think this also generates dread. It sounds dready. It just sounds awfully dreadful, doesn't it? 2 eruditions and a glimmering waiting. Not so bad, not so bad. No, we don't have a health spare for that work. Okay, we pulled in an erudition, good news. Excited to read this book. The Something Something Mysteries of the Something Something. Alright, we've jumped to the museum. Which will have generated a glimmering. Well, that's good just in case. Exhausted a passage and of course Chillarch's lesson. An expensive and risky way to generate contentment. Got our affliction. It's okay. So we'll generate another restlessness, which is dread, which is okay. What do you want? A reason? Okay. That over there, put that back over there. And we need to work. We can use these to explore the city. Let's do it, see what happens. Hopefully it won't consume my extraordinarily rare lures. Promising research. Okay, we're not sick anymore. Should we dream on? Let's see, we dreamt on quite a few things about heart. Oh, that did a thing. Cool. Excellent. The fascination has pulled in a dread, which will cut back on our thing. Oh. The favorite stories of the Comte de Ravillin claim they descended from the first Sun King. Other stories have them prowling the forest in a wolf shape. They are long gone. The rotting chateau remains. Not all its malignities have been uncovered. What is this? A vault? Ah, okay, right. Of course, this is a place that we could potentially explore. Although last time that was a ridiculously expensive endeavor. Perhaps due to the general incompetence of my people. I know I can promote them. Right? Promote. At least the 6th level of intensity of anything, or my particular... Well, let's try my particular. And then what's this? I bet trappings is gonna be a permanent consumption. Let's try that. Never done it with magic money before. Give it a spin. I assume if they become more competent, then they won't fail at these. Or won't cost so much money. Or die. Oh no, bleak thoughts. It's okay, buddy. Don't be sad. Excellent, we've generated a Forgotten Chronicle. Yeah. But did we get a Forgotten Chronicle? It did get consumed. Oh, good to know. Alright, let's study this ridiculous book. Oh no! We can't even study it. It's just terrible. Moreland, do you have any books? Alright, what do we have? We have a Disciple for our Bloody Cup, and our thing is there. But yes, it was consumed. It consumed our money. Picked up a Contentment, and... well, that's not bad, I suppose. Got our heart thing going on. Can I subvert, like, Moth into... either use Lantern? It'll create Lantern lore instead of Moth lore. It's not really very interesting. What can I subvert this with? I can take it apart, or I can subvert it with... ah, hey! This will create Winter lore instead of Edge. Dude, let's do it. Maybe I'll get double Winter lores, and then I can do something. Alright, I have been Flailbot, and this has been Mags Gets Hungry. I'm bumbling through the last section of this, maybe. I'm not sure. It's kind of exciting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.